One bold action. I believe that anything that we want to achieve in our lives, anything that you want to create or have or be or do, I believe any of that comes down to just taking one bold action. Hey, this is Dr. Jen, author of the book, The 90-Day Life, How to Live More in 3 Months Than You Have in 3 Years. And today I want to talk to you about being bold. You see, I believe that it's so easy for us to get caught up in the day-to-day routines of our lives, and life can feel all too comfortable and all too easy. Having a life that feels easy is a beautiful thing, but what you don't want is a life that feels too comfortable. Easy is one thing, monotonous is another. We all have an opportunity to grow throughout our lives, and we can grow in a lot of different ways. That can be by growing in professional ways. It could be growing in our personal lives. But in the end, I believe if we're not growing, we're not living. Because if we're not growing, we're not seeking something more. We're not constantly desiring to create a better, bolder, stronger, happier version of ourselves. And I think when we get too comfortable, we end up getting really boxed in on life. Whether there's a lot that's gotten thrown at you in your life or whether you have a great life. If your life is staying stagnant, you're too comfortable. And when we get too comfortable and when we feel too safe, it's harder for us to take courage on the things that we really want to create in our life. And sometimes that level of comfort can blind us so much that we stay in the same cycle of the same type of life that we're living. But at some point, it's very likely that you'll end up waking up thinking, why am I not happy? What's missing? How is it that I have XYZ and I don't feel fulfilled? Or how is it that I keep staying in this really awful place and I can't seem to get ahead? I think it's because bold action is missing. And if we give ourselves an opportunity to really listen to what is it that we want in our lives, a lot of times it just comes down to creating a little bit of momentum to get there and making one decision, one action to get us there. And once you take one bold action, it won't feel as scary. It won't feel as unnerving. It won't be as easy to procrastinate because you're going to feel that much more excited thinking, I actually can take action to do this. I actually can create a change in my life. And I'll give you a personal example of this. With where I currently am now, I'm in a place of transition where I'm stepping into the personal growth and motivation space, and it really scares me to do that because I've been very comfortable being a up-and-coming thought leader in the health and wellness industry, and I could stay very safe there. But I felt this desire to make more of an impact, and that desire kept growing more and more and more. And finally, I was like, okay, I have to listen to this. Well, one of the actions that completely terrifies me, but I'm actually going to take right after this video, is I want to be able to talk more about my message in large media outlets. I want to be able to talk on TV shows and radio shows and be seen as a contributor for like the big wigs, like the big networks out there. So I can create an opportunity to get my message out in front of more people and inspire more people. It completely terrifies me to be able to do that. And I've been putting off one bold action for almost a year now. So I need to step into what I'm preaching. And that one bold action is to reach out to an amazing public relations contact that I have had in my hands for, I would at least say several months, and reach out to her and say, hey, this is me, and this is what I want to do, and this is what I can talk about, and I'm ready. Bring it on. So I know that taking that one bold action can create a domino effect of actually opening up doors for opportunities, opening up doors for me to share my message and make a bigger impact, and really opening up the door for me to step into a braver version of myself, which really is the whole point. It's not even so much about the end result of what you want that bold action to create. It's more about who are you becoming and who do you want to become and who are you not allowing yourself to become by not being courageous in your life. So, my friend, I am also stepping up in my own life, and I'm going to take just one bold action and see where it goes. So I would encourage you, if there is something in your life that you know you've been putting on hold, or something in your life that you know you're not happy with, you feel just unsettled by, or maybe you just feel too safe and comfortable, I would ask yourself, what is one bold action that I can take to completely elevate my game and step into a bigger version of myself, and perhaps even change the course of your life for the better? So I would love to hear what that bold action is for you, now that I've shared what mine is. So feel free to give me some love and go ahead and post in the comments and let me know, and I will be here rooting you on every step of the way as you take bold action and step into a more courageous version of yourself. So much love, and as always, thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you how to live more now so you can avoid regrets later and have a beautiful, happy and joyous life. Talk to you soon.